What's going on, guys? Costi with PickDogs.com, and I'm here with Jay Yang for another edition of the Yang Angle. What's going on, Jay?
Hey, Kasi, how are you? Another day of Yang Angle. In fact, the Yang Angle has been hot, so let's continue to win MLB games.
We're going to give you guys a free prediction, and don't sleep on baseball just because you're going to have NFL football here in 48 hours at the time of this recording. Man, I can't wait. I know Jay's going to be breaking down NFL as well. We've been waiting for this. It feels like all summer in terms of the entertainment value because if you guys follow us and you follow us on social media, you know we're big fantasy football guys. But before we get into fantasy football, we're going to break down an MLB game because we're going to continue to give you guys winning selections in baseball the rest of September while most people are giving up on giving out baseball, knowing that football has a higher attention span for the larger the demographic of sports bettors. So we're going to give you guys sports betting content, and what we're good at, what Jay's good at, is baseball, and we're going to continue to bring you guys winners. So let's do a breakdown here. The game that you wanted to break down is the Mets, which is the hat. I know you're a big Mets fan,
Oh yeah, I'm a
um,
fan of that.
and Detroit. So let's do the breakdown here. Let's give them the Yangle. Let's give them a free prediction, a nice easy winner as they're watching this video Tuesday morning.
Yes, so Mets versus Detroit, McLean versus Mice. So McLean gets the start for New York Mets, and he's been steady, relying on command and ground ball out. So I'm starting to believe it in him. He keeps the ball in the park and limits damages with the low walk rate, which plays well versus the Detroit lineup that has been inconsistent at producing runs. Casey Mize goes for Tigers, and while he's not overpowering, he's been effective at inducing soft contacts. His ERA aligns with his metrics, showing he's kept games under control. New York's lineup has been hot but struggling versus pitchers who pound the zone and avoid mistakes. So take under on this matchup.
Make sure the pitchers are listed, Mize and McLean, and take the under in the matchup for your complimentary selection. Now, before this video, we did talk about it, that you actually did a deeper dive on McLean. So
Yeah,
let our fans know exactly why we're taking an under here, knowing that this pitcher has been producing some really good stuff lately.
yeah. The reason I like under here is because I believe in McLean. So I studied him. So McLean. So he keeps the ball on the ground at a high rate, limiting extra base hits and keeping him out of the big innings. Uh, he attacks the strike zone and doesn't beat himself with free passes, forcing he will force Detroit to string hits together. The Magni's one of the Magni's strength. He has allowed a very few homers, which neutralize a Tigers lineup that relies heavily on the home runs for offense to score runs. So Detroit's offense ranks near the bottom in WRC plus versus right-handed pitching, which plays directly into McLean's strengths. I think for a young starter like McLean, I think he's shown very efficient pitching, keeping pitch counts low, and working through jams without unraveling. So I think for this matchup with McLean, as a New York Mets fan, I think I wanna bet on under because of those reasons.
There you have it, guys. Take the under with the listed pitchers. And as always, if you're interested in any of the products that we offer, I am a broker for these syndicates. Jay, we have other products that I actually associate, put my name behind, where I make sure if you're going to call me directly from this video, I will put you in the best possible product with Jay Yang. That means it could be the premium plays. The premium plays are usually for clients that just want the games. They want it's going to be high volume. They're not going to have ratings attached to them, so you bet the same amount on every game. The difference is with the VIP is the games are rated on a scale of 1 to 5. That means you could bet 5 different denominations on the games based on Jay's systems. And that gives you the added value of getting the games at the best price because we text you these selections. So there's that the time especially when it comes to NFL. When Jay releases an NFL game, it could potentially move within 30 minutes. So you're going to get that text alert directly to your phone. So that way you are getting the best price possible, the best expected value. Positive EV is what we call it. So if this interests you and you want to take advantage of it, the number's right on the screen. Text me with the word Yangle. I'll personally call you back. We'll set up a time to speak and see what fits and really what benefits you based on your bankroll, based on your accessibility, and based on your playing style. So that's my job to make sure that it makes sense. Unfortunately, I do turn a lot of people away because without a properly funded account, the ratings won't make sense. So it's a lot of work that Jay puts in, and I want you guys to be able to benefit from it. So always follow Jay on Instagram at AJBombCapper. And with that being said, we're going to be back here same time tomorrow with another baseball prediction. And Jay, close us out.
Yeah. Everyone have a winning day. Importantly, let's make money in long term. Thank you.